Oh my god.
Well, you're here now, man.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So now, if you go onto my channel, hopefully it will just be there.
Just gonna get
We can only hope.
Fingers crossed, mate.
Have you got it? Have you got a notification or anything like that?
I haven't, mate. No.
Well, that's quality. Oh god.
right. How's it going now? What's gone wrong next?
Don't know, mate.
Oh no.
Is it not on there?
Well, I don't understand what's happening.
Well, I'm just gonna click on there now. I'll see if you're there. No, it says the stream's offline, man.
Fucking hell.
Oh, bollocks.
Wait.
I think what we should do is like sort out the issues and then stream tomorrow. I think that would be a good idea.
No.
It's getting a bit late.
Okay, hang on. It's we're meant to be going live in 2 minutes. I set it to go live in 2 minutes apparently. So either that's going to work or it's not. So I favour the not.
How about you set it to?
What's the link again, mate? Can you send it to me?
No, mate. It's not going to work. It's just...
Amazing how difficult this stuff is, isn't it?
Yeah, we found out the hard way, Bill, man. Fuck.
Yeah,
I remember, dude, the first time. Well, dude, it happens to us every time, doesn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, every single time it happens.
Always something.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. This is utterly bullshit. I'm going to open OBS again and see if it's picking up. This is so painful. Right, so am I just going to sack off all my viewers and just not bother, like, putting anything out? I just don't understand why it's not picking up like any sort of
the audio, like
from the desktop. Yeah,
It's very strange.
it's fucking bullshit, mate. That's what it is. Oh, how annoying, man. And the thing is, there's no way of testing it. You have to go live to see if it's working. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, hang on. It's saying something here. Primary stream. In the current configuration, the video's primary and backup streams have different frame rates. You will need to configure the streams to have the same frame rates. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't think I've ever had that one, mate.
No. Yeah, so that's a strange one.
Is it live now then, is it?
What? Oh my god, no, it is working. Apparently it is working. Apparently it's working. Everyone's just saying like it's live and I've just been slagging off the fact that I'm gonna sack off my viewers. Oh Jesus. Right, okay, I'll put the chat in Skype. I don't know how working it is. But apparently it seems to be working.
Okay.
Apparently it seems to be working. Apparently we've got 8 viewers and it's working fine.
Cool.
All right, sweet.
Okay, right, let's just get into it. Right, first thing then, games. What's your favourite game? What games are your favourites for the Game Boy?
For the Game Boy, well, it has to be Pokemon, man.
Any specific Pokemon?
Probably Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Pokemon Gold and Silver, eh?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Yeah, it is, mate.
Isn't that for the Game Boy Color though?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Obviously, the red and the blue.
technically speaking, it's for the DMG. It's a DX, so it's for DMG and color.
Oh, there we are. Thanks, Elliot, man. You saved my ass.
So it works in both. I've actually got both of those right here somewhere. There it is. There's gold. I'm not entirely sure where silver is. My gold label is pretty poor, to be honest with you. So,
Yeah.
Do you have any memories of it, or is that just from what you're saying? Is that just?
Yeah, I remember one. When was it? I think it was like a school trip or something. I remember like the game had just come out, and we had a school trip at the time, and it was to France, man. And it was like we were going on the coach and then going on to the ferry. So literally, I was just playing Pokemon. I think I had gold first. I was just playing Pokemon Gold hard, like that whole fucking trip. It was great.
Right, give me a second just to quickly read the chat messages. Right, so we've just quickly read out who we've got here. We've got Archie, who's a friend of mine from Steam. We've got Aaron. We've got Tiny Plays Man. How you doing? We've got Rick. He's back. Hello, Rick. We've got Demon Animator, who is always on all my videos. You're a legend. We've got Ian, and we've got one of the Cancor or something like that. So quickly, just to give you a quick brief on what we're going to do, we're going to have a half an hour chat. It's going to be quite a short live stream. This is just a bit of a test. I'm with Bill and James. Do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, do you want to go first, Bill?
Yeah, hi. My name is Bill. I've been on YouTube for about a year now. I do retro gaming poems, which is a bit of a different one, but it's all a good laugh. And check it out if you want to see me make a fool of myself, a fully grown man, sing and joke about video games.
His name is Player with Power. Definitely check him out. Yeah, he's a legend.
And sweet. They are sweet, man. But what's the recent one you've done? Mortal Kombat, wasn't it?
Yeah, I kill myself in it.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? How you doing, Joe?
Why you kill yourself in it?
I kill myself in it. I tear my own spine out.
True. Yeah. Oh, yeah. True with the fatality. Yeah. For you guys who don't know me, I'm James. I'm from That Video Game Show. We do a lot of top 10s, interviews with voice actors, and a few live streams as well. So if you're into any of that shit, pop.
The live streams are better quality than these ones, I can tell you that.
Yeah, definitely.
not forgetting the Four Corners podcast, James.
Oh, true, yeah, man. Shameless plug. Sorry, Elliot. We're going to hijack your viewers. Go ahead, Bill.
It's all right, man.
Yeah. We want me to talk about it?
Sure, man.
The Four Corners podcast.
A bunch of shit anyway, so.
Me and James get together, we have a few beers, and we talk about random subject matter in the world going on at the present time, or whatever, video game related, or just random banter, don't we?
Yeah, usually gaming. Like it is like quite a lot of gaming.
Some sort of argument by the end.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I hope we have an argument today.
Oh, we're bound to, mate.
We've had an argument already.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, you fucking the streamer.
we better have an argument, right? Okay. So there you go, guys. We've got Player with Power and we've got That Video Game Show. Definitely check them out. They're both pretty good. Their channels are higher quality than mine. So I definitely check.
Good. That's an insult, mate. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, pretty
well,
good.
I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't say mine's good. So
I'll tell you what. Yeah, Elliot, you're pretty good, mate. Okay. You're not good, but you're pretty good.
What was I saying about having an argument with you? Right, so we've already heard from James that his favourite game was Pokemon Gold and Silver, which is 2. So, Bill, what's your favourite game for the Game Boy?
What? Oh, this.
Nice.
He's even got it boxed with him in his hands.
I've even got it in like a protective casing just in case I throw up.
Very nice.
Yes.
Come back home.
What, can I ask what thickness? Can I ask what thickness of plastic you've chosen to go?
I think the 0.5 grade. Plastic.
Oh, that's a good grade plastic. That's a high premium grade of plastic. That one.
Yeah, I spent I think it's like 20 quid on getting my Game Boy Micro with a little box in it, and it came along. Oh mate, I'm not going to go into it. James, you remember that, don't you? When I bought that.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
That was
fucked up.
Bought a case for my Game Boy Micro, and it came along in a box this big. And it costs like a box this big to fit a box that big. And it came along and he charged me like £20 postage on top of the £20 for the flipping protective case.
We've got a quick question from Ian. I think it's a question. I'm not too sure. Hey Elliot, I sorted out that one Game Boy I had problems modding, and since then I've got myself a rechargeable Game Boy battery and a wireless one. That's awesome, man. RWL 2012. Hello, welcome to the stream. Easy West, welcome to the stream, man. So we've got you two guys are saying Pokemon and Super Mario Land. They're two quality Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I would, in fact, I completely agree. Those are both high quality Game Boy games. I could be kind of mainstream and go for like a generically good one, or I could just throw something really weird out there that I enjoy, which you guys are not going to have heard of before, but just for the crack. So I think I might go for that. So I'm actually going to be saying that my favorite game is going to be called Super Pika Land. Okay. Now this is a game that was an actual ROM hack from Super Mario Land, which was really popular in cheap multi-carts. And all it is it's Super Mario Land, but instead of Super Mario as the sprite, it's just Pikachu. So it's actually the same as Bill, Super Mario Land, but it's just a slightly shitter one, and we're all about terrible on my channel. So yeah, that's going to be my selection. In fact, I've even got Super Pika Land to hand. It's that middle artwork right there. In fact, I'll plug it in and show you guys because it's that terrible that you need to see it. I have shown I think I've shown it before in one of my videos at some point. So you guys looking at the screen, can you see it? At the stream or even on the Google Hangouts chat?
What the hell's up your Game Boy?
Yeah, I can see it, mate. That's Super Pika Land. That's fucking awesome.
Hold on, I can't see it.
This is an AGS 101, but there's a fault with the screen, so I'm actually ordering a new screen to make a video on that. So,
fair play.
Can you see? It's just Pikachu running around.
That's amazing, man.
What's he look like when he's big?
Sorry.
What's he look like when he's big? He just gone red.
Yeah, he's a legend, mate.
What's he killing? Is it exactly the same? Is it?
Look, it's exactly the same, except all the sprites are different and some of the text is a bit different as well. So yeah,
nice.
So basically, it's Super Mario Land. I'm 19, so I'm almost 19. My birthday's in like 10 days. But yeah, so my first actual like Game Boy game was a Game Boy game called Bad and Rad Skate or Die.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. It was on the NES as well, I think. Skate or Die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreadful game.
Jesus Christ, you've got someone in the chat saying 19, bloody hell, I'm old.
Oh, fucking hell, we're old as well, so don't worry.
We're old, man, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so it's actually got one of the best soundtracks that I've ever heard.
Oh, cool. It's nothing better than soundtracks in video games, man.
It is a really good soundtrack. It has a really good soundtrack. It is genuinely like one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard.
Really?
If I could find the game and show you, I would. But I've got so many games just like unsorted that it's probably going to be quite hard to find it.
Yeah.
How old's everyone in the chat then? How old are we all?
Yeah, that'd be interesting to hear.
How old is everybody?
That's some personal questions you're asking like this. I'm sure I'm
yeah, it's all right. They'll get over it.
It's all good.
Oh, here it is. I found the game.
33. I'm 33 as well, man.
That's okay. I'm younger.
Have I showed? I don't know if I've showed any of my viewers this game before. It just has my logo on it.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Oh, cool, man.
It's a little game with my logo on it. A friend of mine made it.
Is it quite a short game?
It only has one. I'll show you the only story mode in it. Actually,
does the question is though? Does the audio work?
All you can do, you just press B and it just inverts the image.
You completed it. Well done.
I'll put a walkthrough on my channel next week.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, here it is. Bad and Rad. This is my first ever Game Boy game. It was I got it from a charity shop that my nan used to run.
It's all about the charity shop finds, man.
What about you guys then? What was your first games? Do you remember it and do you still have it?
Battletoads, man, was my first, and I don't have it still.
First game. First game I played was Mario Bros. 1. Mario 1. Or it might have been Duck Hunt. It depends what we selected first.
Oh no, on the Game Boy, I think. Bill.
Oh, on the Game Boy. On the Game Boy.
This is a Game Boy stream, Bill.
I
Let's talk about the Amstrad.
Oh, we could do. Actually, no.
That's the first game I ever played with Game Boy was Mario Land, I think. Or it might have been Tetris. I don't know. It depends what one I put in first.
Oh,
But I think
nice.
I don't know if because I well, here we are. Look, this is my Game Boy.
Oh, quality, man! You even got that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll also ask the chat as well. So whilst you're explaining your first Game Boy story, we'll ask the chat as well. What was all of your first Game Boy games? So
I'm surprised really that everyone had Super Mario Land was the first game they played because I mean, for a lot of people, Super Mario Land was the first game they played. But the Game Boy, it only came boxed with Tetris, didn't it? So
Yeah,
I would have thought more people would have played Tetris for their first game.
yeah, I would agree, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I don't know if many people count Tetris as a game and more of just a extremely annoying.
That Russian dude made it, didn't he? That Russian,
Yeah, true. Yeah, the Russian guy.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of copies of Tetris. Good game.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
Yeah, Tetris is awesome.
My mum stole my Game Boy to play that.
Nice.
You guys should get your hands on a modded Game Boy so you can play your games in their backlit glory.
In the corner of my dark room.
Yeah.
Have you got a modded Game Boy?
I've got a Game Boy SP, so I'll just use that for play in the dark.
Yeah, I got an SP as well, but I give it to my son actually. So he's been
If you
using that.
want to play some nice backlit Game Boy games,
Check it out.
I don't know how well that's
nice.
going to. How well is that going to show on here?
Yeah, we can.
Not very.
We can just about see it. Oh yeah, there we
There you go.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's come through nice.
You can get lots of replacement screens for Game Boys, can't you? Because my screen on this Game Boy, it's starting to die.
Yeah, in fact, well, the thing is, this is just like a backlight module, so you just kind of lift up the reflective panel that usually comes with it, and then you just put the little backlight module in.
Yeah, with this
They're only about a tenner.
With this Game Boy, I think it was Guru Larry that was talking about various consoles that aren't going to stand the test of time. Game Boy being one of them, because the screen, the original glue or something held this, because I think the screen consists of 2 layers or something.
Yeah, there's a polarizer film on the front, and there's an LCD, and then there's a polarizer film on the back.
Yeah, but the glue that held them together separates, and from them doing that, you'll lose the screen.
Right, let's just quickly read through the comments in the chat. We've got DuckTales from Aaron is his favourite game. That is actually a good game, and I need to get my hands on that. Super Mario Land 1 there. First Game of Game, probably Link's Awakening. That's a great game. In fact, that is... We'll move on to favourite games of all time in a minute. Actually, no, we've already done that, haven't we? Favourite games of all time is that, but favourite non-joke game of all time would be Link's Awakening.
There are more games than that, though. Are good, though.
I was joking about Super Pika Land. It is a great game, but Link's Awakening is by far hands down the best game. Demon Animator said, I can't remember my first Game or game. Miracle, welcome to the stream, man. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome to the stream. First Game Boy DMG game. The SP broke my hand 10 years ago.
How?
I wonder how that happened. I don't know. How did that
Please let us
happen?
know. Let us know.
Oh, I guess because it's like small, maybe. First Game Boy game from RWL 2012 was Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Pokemon Red, and Rayman 3.
Nice.
Should I do a Retro Pie build? Yes, I think they're awesome. I'm going to do one on my channel soon. Pokemon Soul Silver. Is that a repro game, I think? I think that is a repro game.
That's DS, man.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, Miracle says it's too small for my hands. So, yeah. I think we've covered first Game Boy games then, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
What about this one? Has anyone played this before?
Alien. No, I haven't.
Nice.
Man, that is a really boring game.
Really?
Really boring. You got the
A
one
bit like
Mega-
Alien Covenant, is it?
I'm in two minds of that now, Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bits of it I like. There's bits of it I like, but there's lots of it I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't get on to Alien Covenant. I'm sure his subscribers aren't going to want to listen to us rant about that film.
I've actually, a friend of mine went to Japan recently, and he came back. Sorry, I keep ducking. I've actually got my drawer of games on the floor here, so I keep just moving down to the floor to quickly I pick up some games. A friend of mine went to Japan and brought back a game for me, which is a so-called hidden gem for the Game Boy, which I actually really recommend everyone checks it out. And it is this. It's called Mole Mania.
Looks like Winnie the Pooh, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it was made by the same. It was made by the same guy who. It was made by the same guy who actually made Link's Awakening. So it's got all. It's pretty much like looks like Link's Awakening. It's got all the same kind of artwork and stuff.
Oh, cool.
It's got a really nice little soundtrack, and it's just a puzzle-based game. It's really, really cool. I won't go into too much detail about it now because I'll just go off on one and start talking loads about it. But it's a really, really simple game. It looks really nice, and it's cheap as hell. If you want to get it in Japanese, it doesn't really matter if you get it in Japanese because it's a puzzle-based game. So you just press start a few times, and then you get onto the level, and then it looks really nice. It's just a little puzzle-based game.
I'm a big fan of moles as well, so yeah, it works pretty well for me.
I'm a big fan of moles.
I do like a mole, to be fair. Maybe we should do a mole stream.
Yeah, go mole mapping.
Well, Bill, you're doing a forest stream later or something, aren't you?
I don't know. I might back out of doing that.
Yeah, I back out of that, mate. So I would, especially at this time, not.
Yeah, it's apparently they say it's not wise to go down at night. Apparently. Yeah.
Pretty sure Shigeru made Mole Mania. He's going to check that out for us. Did anyone ever find a copy of Lost Kids or whatever that rare game is called? I'm not sure, man. I've never heard of that one before.
Lost Kids.
I lost it.
Oh dear. Right. What about music then? What kind of soundtracks? Does anyone remember their soundtracks of games?
I've got the best soundtrack ever for a Game Boy game. It's got to be RoboCop.
Yeah, I'm with Bill.
Oh
man.
my god! I had that in my hand. I had that in my hand to show
Nice.
I use it for my channel.
you. Really?
Yeah, I use it for my intro.
It is actually the best music in the world by far. And no one has heard RoboCop, a friend of mine actually made a CD called. It's just a limited run of CD. I'll show you quickly. This is it here, and it's just got a load of Game Boy tracks on it. And it's on the back. One of them is the RoboCop one.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Here it is. Here. I don't know if you can. I don't know where the mic is on my laptop. I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah, it's that tune's the one, man.
Quality song. Quality song.
It's annoying now because all I think about is my bloody channel when I do it.
Yeah, same here. So,
that song originally. Do you remember the Ariston song for the advert?
Errors Gaming says Pokemon Route 1 is their favourite song. I don't remember that one. I do, but not like I haven't played Pokemon in a while.
Kirby soundtracks, man, nice. It's all about Kirby.
Tetris music is pretty good.
Tetris music is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, Maryland 1. That's Maryland.
One of my mum's friends.
That is good, Bill. That is good.
Yeah, Maryland.
One of my mum's friends always had a Game Boy Color in their toilet, and
Nice.
it had Tetris in it all the time.
It must have been
And so-
dirty.
Yeah, it's water damaged.
It probably was covered in several layers of bacteria, to be honest with you. There was many diseases associated with that Game Boy, but it was, I just remember it. I always remember it. And that was before I ever got into collecting. That was about 10 or 6. That's a good bracket of years there. It's probably about 10 years ago, actually. I would have been around about 10. So, yeah, good memes.
Nice.
Tetris is a really great game, man. If you're ever like bored, Tetris could honestly I can spend hours playing Tetris.
You can find it anywhere as well. You can find it on the computer. You can find it on the internet. You can find it on calculators, on phones.
Yeah,
Calculators. Yeah.
Everywhere.
That Game Gear lot that I picked up today. There's a game which it came with called Columns, which just looks like. Is it Tetris?
It's basically a Tetris knockoff. Yeah, I mean, Sega needed their own version of Tetris.
And it didn't work because I've never heard of it really.
I had columns. I think it was on Mega Games 1 on the Mega Drive, and it was okay. It was okay. It's no Tetris though.
No, well, I don't think anyone will ever be Tetris other than Tetris, to be honest. No matter how hard they try. There was actually a Tetris for the Atari Supervision, and it was pretty much exactly the same as Tetris, except it had like 3 extra columns on the side, so it was actually probably a bit easier. I think that makes it a bit easier. Obviously, it being, if you've ever watched any of my Supervision videos, the screen will kind of...
Errors gaming, because Tetris is boring, but the music's okay. I'd say kind of Tetris has aged because it's so... You can play, like we say, you can play it anywhere. I suppose, kind of like there's so much more to distract you from it now. It's pretty much playing, a daily free on a phone.
I think it's because, like, obviously the concept is quite simple, and as Elliot said, like, it's been redone like so many times. Like we're so used to that kind of game.
It's like playing cards, isn't it? It's kind of
exactly. Yeah, it's just becomes second nature.
Yeah, I think it's just like. It's just like I Spy, you've got like Tetris, you've got Rock Paper Scissors, you've got I Spy. It's just become a staple. I think it's just like
it was good for its time, but it's
definitely, man, definitely
been done to death.
Yeah, but in saying that though, I'll still enjoy just playing a bit of Tetris. I'll never like get bored of it. I just won't play it as much as I did when I first got it.
I wonder
that kind of goes into what we were talking about, Bill, about playing retro games like too oftenly, like how it can affect your feelings toward the game.
I absolutely agree with that, man. I absolutely agree. When I play Super Mario World now, it's kind of like I think, that's the time I was moving house when I was leaving university or something. No, it wasn't. It was back to that time when you were a little kid playing it, not the fucking time you left university. But now you got to sift through all these memories, these different memories you've got. To get back to that time you're a kid, because you've got all these other memories of playing it, which kind of sucks in a way. Like
that's how I mainly got back into collecting, because my mum bought me a 3DS and Ocarina of Time 3D.
Nice.
We're going a bit off Game Boys here, but I guess we're kind of sticking on topic. For Christmas, and she also got me Super Mario 3D. And when I got them both, Zelda was really hard, and I just played Mario, really enjoyed it. And I just never played Zelda.
What?
And then once I finished Mario, and at this point I'd never even heard of the fact that it was on the N64. Other than a friend's dad who had it, and I saw it once when I was at his. Anyway, and and then I picked up Zelda, and I tell you what, I did not pretty much put that DS down until I finished it. Nice. And then as soon as I got a job and got some money, I bought an N64 and Ocarina of Time, and I played the shit out of it, and I completed it in like the first week of having it. I spent so much time on it. Here it is right here.
Nice.
I spent so much time on it that and I really want to play it again. Yeah. But I feel like the longer I leave it before playing it again, the more I'll enjoy it when I go back to playing it.
Definitely, man. Definitely. That's what we were saying, Bill. But when we had a chat about this previously, it's good, man. Because obviously you want to preserve those fond memories of the games that that you have a connection to. And I think if you do overplay it, it does just become sour. Well, not sour, but you just become bored.
Not only that, for me, it's kind of like me making these videos and stuff. I spend a month of time making these videos on one game.
Yeah, yours take ages, doesn't it? Yeah.
And by the end of it, you kind of shit, man. You look back at the game and you kind of well, that reminds me of the time I did the video. So kind of it ruins it.
Yeah.
I even want to stop doing my videos because of it.
From bad memories, man. Fucking, it just reminds you of stress.
That time Final Cut crashed and.
Yeah.
Just really quickly, welcome Throwback Gaming and B Queen to the stream. How you doing, guys?
How you doing, B Queen?
Yo,
B Queen.
B Queen. What a name! What a name.
That is a good name.
€1. Where are you from, then, B Queen?
Espanol.
Yeah.
Francais.
Wouldn't it be really, really cool? And this is me kind of just fanboying and hoping. If Nintendo made, and it's just never going to happen, so I don't even know why I'm going down this route, a modern Game Boy. Like, you know, they're doing all these like NES remakes and stuff.
They probably will, mate. I can see that happening. Because like obviously the NES Classic was such a huge fucking success. Like even to the point where they just like they're just letting the scalpers do what they want to do, basically. Like,
and also, most people in the UK. Sorry to cut you off there.
Sorry,
most people in the UK didn't even have
the opportunity to get one.
Like, yeah, I swear Nintendo was super popular in the UK when the SNES came out. It was mostly computer-based consoles, wasn't it? That were like popular.
I think so. I always thought, Sega was more popular in Europe than Nintendo.
B Queen's from Portugal.
I think B Queen. Nice. I think there's Wood. You know Wood, the guy from Game Chasers Wood. I swear you were on the chat yesterday when he was stuck in the woods. When Wood was in the woods. So no, I could be wrong.
You could be wrong.
I could be wrong. Probably am wrong.
My friend Sean, SJM4306, said, I would love a modern Game Boy with a modern IPS LCD or OLED screen. Could you imagine a Game Boy in like a nice modern form factor, which just played your old trusted cartridges with like a screen of your phone?
That's not going to happen, but they would probably make one with built-in games. I could imagine it. It would be sick. It would be sick.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if like, okay, I'm just going off on one now, but imagine if Apple made like an aluminum like Game Boy. Never going to happen. We've got more of a chance of like.
I mean, essentially, just get an emulator for your iPhone. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's something about putting those cartridges in and.
I know. The thing is, just get an old Game Boy. You're done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just get an old Game Boy.
Honestly,
that's the best way. That's the best way.
Backlit screens are really, really good.
Yeah.
Just make one yourself. Just mod one yourself to it.
Yeah, man.
You want it.
You could even look on my channel and watch my tutorial.
Yeah.
Shameless
plug. It's all right.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
The Apple Game Boy.
Yeah, so my computer's just kind of died and I won't have a chat on it. So
the Apple Game Boy sounds like it will go pear-shaped. Woohoo!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But, what was I going to say? It's gone now. Super Game Boy. You don't play that?
Yeah, man. Nice. Yeah, Super Game Boy is cool.
It's all right,
I think, should we just talk about Game Boys in general instead of limiting it to...
I think so. I mean, like...
Yeah. Let's go. We've kind of comprehensively covered the DMG, so I guess we can move on to any other peripherals.
I mean, the Game Boy is so vast. There's so much to it. You have the Game Boy camera.
And so many variations as well. Like, so.
Did you have the Game Boy camera?
True, yeah, the camera. Yeah, I was going to get one of those the other day.
Oh mate, that's so good.
That's sick, man. Have you still got the paper for it?
I do. I've got 3 printers.
Nice.
I've even got a box of paper. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, cool, man.
A lifetime supply, just in case you need to print.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know.
Postage stamps.
This is postage stamps.
Yeah, apparently it was in the Guinness Book of
nice.
The Guinness World. Fuck's sake, James. You just say it. The Guinness Book of
World Records. It was the smallest digital camera.
The smallest digital camera. Nothing on it now, man.
It's terrible. Shall I take a photo of us?
Yeah, take a photo of us.
We tried to make a skate video once of it using the Game Boy camera.
Yeah, because you could do like the
stop motion, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, those noises, that really takes you back.
Those vibes, man.
We went out at like 2 in the morning and skated, and like, it's not too bad.
That's fucking brilliant, mate. You should put that as the thumbnail.
Yeah, be even more pixely than one we had before.
Yeah.
Well, not quite as bad.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to make a move in a bit, man. It's getting late.
Oh, fair. It is actually.
What we should do, Elliot, we should, like, I don't know, try and come up with like a specific day to do these on.
Yeah, man.
And then, like, you know, so everyone knows when to tune in and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be away. I'll probably do one next week, but I'll be away for about 2 weeks after next week.
What I'm actually going to do as well, for the 6 people watching, or in fact, just for anyone who watches this video afterwards, I'm going to keep these videos public on my channel for a week and then take them off. So they're going to be exclusive for a week, and then I'll take them off. So you'll just have to keep watching the live ones, and you'll have to be there live or be square because you'll only have a week to watch it. We're also going to be doing, hopefully,
That's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh, Elliot.
No, it's not. I find that's the best way. I uploaded a video, right? It's a bit clickbaity, and I don't really do that on my channel. I uploaded a video called Temporary Video. I just had temporary video in brackets. It was like a 30-second clip of me doing something, and it was called Temporary. Quickest 100 views I've ever had in my channel, in the history of my channel. Like, because people know that it's not going to be there for very long, so they click on it like, shit, I'll watch that, and then that was it. I made it private after the day, so it was crazy. I've never gained views so quickly. It was meant to. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be. I mean, I'm not unsure. We haven't really discussed it. If James and Bill invite me onto their channel to maybe talk about stuff that they're enthusiastic about, I'll be up for that. So I'll leave links to them in the description of this video.
You don't want to know what I'm enthusiastic about.
I know, yeah, fine. You don't want to know. You don't know anything about Bill.
You don't know. You don't want to know.
Him in that forest, mate.
Oh,
don't want to know.
Don't let me near a hamster.
And on that note, I've been Elliot from the channel The Retro Future.
And I've been Bill from Player with Power.
And I've been James from that video game show.
Which video game show?
That one.
Sorry, James, what?
That one.
No. Okay, quick update on the chat before we head off. B Queen Notification Squad will form soon. Don't really know what Notification Squad means. I see it all the time. Demon Animator on a touch screen can't be done. Try sprinting and jumping at the same time on Super Mario Land 2. Wait, maybe we missed that comment and it was related to something we were talking about. You need they were talking about emulators on an iPhone. They see buttons so that you can. Yeah, right. Okay, guys. I'll see you all in another video. And James and Bill, it's been very nice to have you on my channel.
So
I'll catch you in a bit. Goodbye, everyone.
Cheers, Bill.